it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it. I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister. That was my summer. Came out buzzing. 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 Came out.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ Mr. Louis. We're again another Saturday night at Redbird Stadium. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the steak floor. I repeat, do not eat on the steak floor. You got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. You eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level. Although prefer the term Rama, third time I slurred. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife from the bug.
The rail, his mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, a light, my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish, feel I'm in the skies have been granting this kid's wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a. They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fit to the pretenders, made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. ON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the blues away, yeah. What's the best? Send that girl a risky taste. Thrill seeking gland, squeezing, give your life meaning. Let's fight on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it right. In the weird part of the night, yeah.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snap, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah, yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a Jag. Text me, don't. Whole many. many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Never ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, nope. Yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party. Meet me at the bottom. Buckle in, break my hand. Hanging too tight. Wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly. Give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. Duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before the whole empty. You're playing possum. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Here's Butler. West All-Stars with the rebound. That's a 2 from Paul. And Embiid pulls it down.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Pass to Iverson. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Well, because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Here's Paul. Some solid defense from Butler.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Jackson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Down low. Right side Leonard. Pass to Levine. And here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jackson's got 5.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
From 7. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Paul is doubled. Right wing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Right side, Butler. From deep, Iverson. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Paul with the ball. Butler covering. Pass to Mitchell. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Paul, no one around him. Again, the West All-Stars.
A quick trigger on Paul is what I like to see. Don't put it on the deck. Just catch, shoot, and bring it up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Paul, right side. Jokic trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Paul.
And a good read right there by Paul. Great at carving out space close to the rim and capitalizing.
On the wing, Mitchell. To the right side. Jackson trying to break free. And they take the lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Embiid. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Embiid's got 6.
Oh, man, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
Drills it from outside.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Embiid, no good.
Now, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Paul is doubled. Pass to Jackson. Mitchell outside. And Butler sends it back.
You can't throw weak shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Embiid. On target from 13 feet. 8 points for him. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Pulls up on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, you got to know, this is where Paul loves to score, confident from medium range.
The 3 from Iverson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the West All-Stars. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from 3. Boy, how times have changed.
Now here's Leonard. Iverson outside. Now Leonard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, he's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Look, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Here's Butler. Driving in to the inside.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
The shot by Paul, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the West All-Stars have possession. LaVine.
Zach LaVine.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to James. Paul left side. From the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is why you put the ball in Paul's hands. I mean, he's one of the great decision makers we've ever seen take the floor.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. James outside. Back to Paul. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. In the corner, it's LaVine. And taken away by Paul. Paul is doubled. Inside. The shot. And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Butler on the wing. And stolen by LeBron. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here on free throw coming up.
Hold on.
And James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
First half, 2 minutes.
And stolen by James. Paul outside. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. Pass to LaVine. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Here's Leonard. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Paul outside. Mitchell outside. Paul surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Jackson.
Assisted by Chris Paul.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Embiid. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
So hard to guard,
First
really,
team
without
foul.
fouling. Leonard is an
hits them both.
just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
On the wing, Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
From deep, Iverson. They grab their own miss. Embiid. Inside.
Joel Embiid.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Stellar work on the offensive end. Indeed, I mean, his reach helps him track down many second chance opportunities.
Pass to James. That's a 2 from Paul. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The kick outside to Butler. And so it's the West All-Stars enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Back to James. Pass to Jokic. That one falls. Jokic has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the West All-Stars.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out
Joel
to me.
Embiid.
He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Here's Leonard. And he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive. Rock solid start for them. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Pass to Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Paul for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
Took him no time at all on that one. Paul's got 23 points.
Now, being able to dribble into a good shot is a CP3 special. His pull-up jumper game is tremendous.
Now here's Iverson. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
The open shot by Paul. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Tonight, Paul's all about putting up points. I mean, most of the time he's a distributor, but tonight he's going out and hitting. He's been cold, and it's been hurting the idea. I mean, he was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Second team foul.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Millsap up top. To the middle. Back to Iverson. From 20 feet out. Iverson can't get that one to fall.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid gets it to go. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. Mitchell wide open. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Embiid, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Here's Jackson. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here. And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Iverson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Iverson's got 7 points.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room,
I like girls that and jeans that I'll never ever fit. And I'm going through this. On the run, deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm going through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. Whoa. From the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing,
My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, speaking so yellow, foot on the pedal. My be careful, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack where I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
receive word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yaks, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016 and we reach 15 million. So it's time to give it that I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nicer than the likes of them, huh? When the mic's on and the lights are dim, game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, Rick Chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Now we bring
had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Used to Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us Bogarted. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host scribe mobbing on the post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 drive because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what do you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we gotta